Welcome, everyone, to a melancholy stream. I'm your host, Robert. And, right, it disappeared. And I haven't been on this system. I'm gonna see if I can get done this game today. I think I need to get like 30 something levels. Give me a second here. Forgot to reset hard. Yeah, should have been the password. You guys go. Yeah. I think I have like 30 some levels I have to get to. And then I'm done with all the achievements on the console. The PC I have to travel a bit more. I'll just get out of my free time. I'll just drive around in circles. I think I have to drive around in like 400. And then it's a lot of PvP things, which me and Dan will just do again off stream. So yeah, hopefully today is the last day for this game. It was fun at first, but when everyone was actually signing on and like the server was doing what it was supposed to be doing. Then I don't know if I'm the one that ruined it or I don't want that pepperoni. Get everything out of here. Oh, the turrets. Why did I not? Okay, I swear I turned on this AC. But obviously I didn't.
Ay. Trying to figure out if these grapes are more grapey.
They are, but not by much. Like it feels like anyway. We got a pack of grapes from Costco a while back. They were fucking phenomenal. So we bought a second one. They were phenomenal. We bought a third one. And for whatever reason, the third one just didn't taste like grapes.
There's like 3 components to grapes, I feel. There's the snap, there's the juice, and there's taste. All you gotta fulfill. Like snap / texture, I guess.
Can you give me a Gatorade?
Yep.
Or 2?
You have a preference?
Give me one of both, I guess.
Okay. Here be.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We never did one for me. We never did one of your thingies, drawings for me. You never let me know. You are very much in the concept of like scattered right now. I'm gonna have to figure out how to unscatter you.
I was gonna blame it on schooling, but I mean, that just kind of seems like the easy way out.
I'm just waiting for him to open up so we have actually a place to go.
Yep.
Trader Rick is now open. We got food and wares. If you got the money.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the
Somehow there was a dog.
goddamn door.
What's up, little shotgun?
I got some shit work for a fuck up. Can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
I'm going there. Because it's close. So that way if Bryant joins or whatever like that later on, we're not too far away from him. Even though I don't know if he's going to be joining today or not.
Hey, chat. I can send you a shared chat invite as well.
Yeah,
Are you feeling any better?
no.
was hoping the grapes would help.
I'm still zesty.
No, I did not show
No,
off the accident stuff.
I'm a mushroom.
So,
Mushroom.
Headshot sent me a video of a dash cam. Dad was driving, and then some lady without ID or insurance who was at a stop sign decided to try and pull out and turn left and ended up smashing the front end of Headshot Dad. It sounds like because there's dash cam footage and stuff that you should be all right. Vehicle is a complete write-off, so. No. I find they don't tend to, but
They do if it's actually like
activated.
oh, for fuck's sakes, or at least they used to, when it was like
Power up complete.
huge injuries, like if you broke your arm or whatever like that, like it would be classified as part of it, like because I had known someone who got into a car accident when she was younger, and the guy's insurance had been paying for her medical and stuff like that for 14 years.
bye, Golden Leaf.
Well, to be fair, with at least the girl that in question, there was some instances where she actually was rehabbing and becoming better and was walking properly and overcoming her injuries. And then they're like, "Oh well, because you're overcoming your injuries, you're becoming healthy again. So we're going to start deducting some money, by the percentage of how bad you are, to how healthy you are. We're going to remove that much." And she went, "What? You're removing my money?" So then she just stopped going to rehab and 100% was like, "Oh, I relapsed again. Oh, it's so much pain." So there's always cases like that too, where it's like, I put the wrong gasoline away. That's fun. Where people just like will milk it for all it's worth.
Yep.
Even when they no longer are injured. I mean, it's been insurance fraud has been around for a long time. I remember a wrestler getting in trouble for insurance fraud. And the thing was is that he didn't even go on insurance. And it had to be like written into like the insurance company that he never applied for insurance, like, so therefore he's not committing insurance fraud. But it was back when like kayfabe was like huge, and what he would do is like he was supposed to be like got bad up neck, right? Like some guy fucked up his neck, so he was actually like wearing the neck brace everywhere, even when like not working. Because it was supposed to be like the fact that, you know, it was a real thing that happened to him, right?
Makes sense.
But then, you know, people were accusing him of insurance fraud.
This guy, Jupiter guy, coming out of his room and whistling.
He was going back into his room and whistling.
I don't have that angle. All I know is that he was moving about in his room whistling. So, I'll make a wild guess.
There's not much for us to talk about right now. It's kind of... because all of our friends are kind of, like, not here. Like... I was gonna ask Chris if he's watched the Punisher thing.
Yeah. I mean, I understand you and I could talk about it.
Open the door.
That's not the same.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Sorry about that. The system was being an ass and not letting me log in. I had to reboot everything.
My stuff... it's wait times. Actually, wait. Let's see. You may be right. Maybe I'll just run to the vehicle. Yeah, my... everything updated. So I had to get my Elgato to work. Didn't take that long, but... took a restart, a finicky here, finicky there, and then finally started working.
No, it's I opened up 7 Days to Die and it was saying, hey, we can't get a valid authentication token from you, so you can't play online. Oh, okay, reboot the game. No, same problem. Reboot my system. Oh yeah, no, everything's fine now. Oh.
Ass.
There we go.
I realized that I was making pizza, so I actually pulled out my pizza cutter
Cool.
got to use it. I'm like, he's so wonderful.
It is a giant knife. Tammy,
Big old blade with some handles.
Tammy wanted one of those for a while, and we couldn't find one.
Hello.
That wasn't like super expensive, so we were at the dollar store a week or so ago, or no, I guess a month ago, and she found one. She's like, "Yes."
$5. Well, I guarantee you it wasn't the same thing I was doing last time.
Tam, so you have to send a. Oh no, it's me. I'm glad this game doesn't have friendly fire because I just would have killed Tammy.
Yep.
I just unloaded like 10 rounds in the back of Tammy's head, so. I 100% am trying to send you guys party invites.
Okay.
You may have to jump out of your party there, Bryant, and then.
Party?
Because it said that you sent me an invite.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, because I sent you an invite.
Oh, you sent me one? I didn't get it yet. Maybe I probably broke it because I sent you one.
I sent you one again.
Hello.
There we go. We have at
There
least
it
J.
is.
I don't know about. There we go. Hooray!
There we are.
Yes. Great success.
Very good.
So I found out something for Abiotic Factor. I have to relook into it, but I did find out the achievement one of the achievements I was missing, which I know that not everyone's going to go for, so it's okay, is to actually kill like 100 of the special enemies in the one area. And I went to the area, and there's, I think, 25 of them.
Oh. Maybe it goes up exponentially next time you go there.
No.
Maybe 50. Next time you go
No,
there,
just
it'll
the
be
portal resets.
100.
So
No, it's always 25 of them are there.
There's only ever 25.
Yeah, but when the portal resets, like Tammy just said, there's down 25 again.
Yeah. It's going to take you 4 runs, ideally.
Yeah, it's actually going to take me less, because it's going to take me 4. I've already done it twice.
Decent.
There is more in there, like... in the entire game.
fuck with my drone.
There's 3 now. Yeah, like I bet if you just roamed around, you could probably find some, but that's probably just like the most streamlined method.
Yes, the streamline method
Show
is
up.
going up to the 20... I think it's somewhere between 20 and 25. I said 20...
You can do like 75 that way and then challenge yourself to like hunt the rest.
If you really wanted to.
Yeah,
So...
kind of counterproductive what you're trying to do. Just trying to get this achievey, not make it take forever.
Tammy,
Whoa!
do you have honey and...
Yep.
Buckwheat.
My drone has it.
first aid bandages or aloe cream?
Should be unlocked.
Okay.
You could totally see where the head attaches
Use
to the
this.
body when you take your shirt off. It just looks like that got a head transplant on a really ripped body. I was probably just like did not look like this. Beeline? This guy? Crazy.
Oh, Jay is way out there.
Where is Jay? Oh, 3.5. He's out of the snowy zone.
Nope, I'm in a blasted zone.
Oh, in the blasted. Gonna blast it. Is where your arrow points, does that mean I'm looking in your direction, or is that just...
If my arrow is pointing straight up, then you're looking at my direction.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah.
How do you grab all again? This one. Right, okay. Abiotic factor
Oh,
fix that
I
up.
see. To the west.
But yeah, so I think...
Southwest.
So
yeah.
when I went through the area, I'm going to need 4 more. Next time I play. We boiled it down to me getting... So I only need 4 more of the people.
Oh, cool.
Sadly, I have to be the one to kill them. Me and Tammy did check it out, as far as she could tell. Even though she was participating in each of the kills, was standing there next to each of the kills, had shot most of the people in those kills, she never went up a percentage.
Okay.
I do
So you
have
gotta
to...
be the one who done does it.
Yeah. I do have to look up something before we play next, which will be tonight, obviously. I have to see if the end, and when we complete the end, if it actually gets rid of the entire world.
You're 666 away from me right now. That's creepy. But yeah.
If it gets rid of the entire world, then if you guys really want that, if anyone wants that achievement, they have to go for it. If it doesn't,
Is that one near to the end?
that's the problem. Is I
Or
can't
something,
save. I can't save. No, like you're misunderstanding like completely here. If my game we're done the fucking game tonight. Like done the fucking game tonight. Like
Yeah, like the story's got to be edited.
it is. Like literally, we have one area left.
It's all wrap it up.
So what I'm trying to get to is the fact that if we complete the game, if it screws up the save, where it's like, oh, you know, now you have to start at the beginning again, then if anyone really wants that achievement, they should probably go for it when we start playing
Yeah,
tonight,
that makes sense.
and just start grinding it out real fast.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure it's taken care of, and then whatever happens at the end happens, but at least you got it.
Save's open for you.
Okay.
Safe. What is so safe about it? It's crazy to think that if somebody like Obafemi wanted to fuck me, there's nothing I could do to stop it. Like if we were in a room together, I mean I could try and maybe get lucky, but most likely if that dude just wanted to have sex with me, there's nothing I could probably do. So there's like something around me, like a fork, and I got him in the eye, and the boner went away, or something. But
Well, that's the
Brock
argument.
Lesnar, if he wanted to have sex with you, like
That's the argument some women have about the fact of like man versus bear. But then my argument is the fact that
yeah, the bear wants to fuck you.
but if the bear wants to kill you, you're dead. Like
Oh yeah, yeah. You might get a couple rounds off.
No.
You might die later from blood loss, but
it matters on what bear.
you're dead.
It matters on what type of bear.
Caliber too, yeah.
No,
Shoot him with a
again.
9mm, it's
Whoa,
gonna be
whoa, whoa,
nothing.
whoa! Where the fuck do you get a gun from that you didn't have a gun with the human?
Oh, I went into like a hunter scenario,
No,
hunting in a bear.
no, I'm talking about the fact.
Just bare hands.
Yeah, like just like with the human.
Oh,
In that
it's
there
nothing.
head.
It's literally nothing.
Like I'm talking about the fact of like you know.
Eyelids are like 2-inch thick. Like you could even gouge his eyes out. You just close his eyes and you didn't.
But it also matters what type of bear.
Be so dead.
This is like something that's also like, you know.
Koala bear.
Then you survive with chlamydia.
Yeah, he's a I think those are marsupials though.
But still, the joke being is that you die of, you die with or you die from chlamydia.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no upside to tangling with a koala bear. Even if you do kill it, like, what have you won? Chlamydia, hooray.
But anyway, no, like, cause like theoretically, if you weren't with a black bear, if it's out in the wilderness, you have a chance to scare the black bear away.
Most likely. It's like 99%. I used to scare so many away on
It's gotta be loud.
Richard's parents' party.
Yeah. If it's a brown bear, it's a little harder to scare away a brown bear.
Yeah. I guess at that point, you just gotta hope.
If it's a grizzly bear, much harder to scare away a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
If it's a polar bear,
You do there.
fucking just start sucking your own dick, because that's the last pleasure you're ever gonna get.
Oh, dude. That's like, it's like that and tigers for me are like the scariest things.
But I've seen tigers that are cute and cuddly.
I mean, and when they're chill, that's sick.
I think I'd rather, if I really had to, I think I could convince a tiger maybe not to kill me, but a gorilla. A gorilla, I think
would suck too.
I think a gorilla, because like
Chimp even.
I think chimp. I have a mild. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, and I'm willing to be wrong. But I feel like with a chimp, I have a mild chance of success.
I don't think so, man.
Mild, dude, mild.
If it's a smiling chimp, you're in trouble.
I was gonna say, man, those things are like 6 times as strong. They just rip your arm off.
Again, but a gorilla
Pulling
is
your body parts off.
a gorilla is 100% stronger than me.
They thump you. Yeah, they'll just like bring the arms down and just squish you.
Like not just that, but like with a gorilla, the gorilla will just drag me the fuck off.
Yeah, he'll grab you and start swinging you around and stuff. Yeah.
Where like with the
Start
chimp,
beating you off
with the
trees
chimp,
and-
the chimp, I may actually injure enough that he just says fuck this and leaves.
You would be critically
Like-
injured, though.
I could probably, if I had to fight a chimp, I'm going for his eyes or his testicles. He's gonna go for my eyes and my testicles, so I'm gonna go for his eyes and his testicles. And there's a chance that
Fingers.
there's a chance that if I can get hit to his eyes quick enough and gouge out his eyes, that there's a possibility he will not want to play with me anymore and he'll leave.
Maybe.
But gorilla, zero.
Better option than the gorilla. Better option than the gorilla.
I'm great. I'm not saying like I'm
I
not
think
saying
gorilla
like
would be quicker. Maybe.
Yeah, gorilla would end you quicker.
Yeah, I feel like they would just be more painless.
Maybe.
He just grab you by the leg and swing you and beat you against a tree. You're just dead. Have a fun ride before the end. Whee!
But what I'm trying to get to is the fact that, like, out of the two of them, I have a higher chance of surviving the chimp than I do the gorilla. There may not be a high chance. There's just like,
Not at all.
I'm not saying.
Still, yeah,
Hey, 1% chance is better than a 0% chance.
yeah. If he was sick, previously injured, maybe he didn't have the use of one of its arms from like another fight with another chimp. Desperate for a climb up the hierarchy, so he's like, "I'll kill this human."
Well, I think the other difference is okay. Going back to it, I think the other difference is that gorillas are territorial. I don't think chimps are as territorial.
Thinks they kill each other if they come into each other's territory.
Yeah, but I think there's like, but I think there's also the concept that they actually are going into each other's territory to take over. Like as long as I don't like
They do
present, huh?
They do that, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I say. As long as I'm not trying to like if I'm like being more timid, if I'm not looking him dead in the eyes, if I'm not showing my teeth to him,
Yeah.
where
I
like
have a bias. It's tough. Like I don't like chimps. Like I definitely have a bit of a bias.
where like with the gorilla, I've seen people like all cowering, not looking at the gorilla because that's what they're supposed to do, and the gorilla just grabbed one of them, pulled him like 30 feet,
Just look.
and then just let go of the person and just walked off. Basically to show, yes,
That's yeah.
if I wanted to, you would be mine.
So, yeah, if I wanted to, you're just a speck. You're a speck. My fear is it would just be like, it would like show dominance and like gesture or just like backhand me or something. But since I'm not a gorilla, it would just like shatter my like ribs and chest bone, and he would just like leave me slumped against a tree, just slowly dying. That would suck. Ugh, primates and apes. Fucking nuts.
But yeah, like I said, I've also seen like big cats, be nice and gentle. So
Yeah. That's true. I mean, that happens.
I think the other argument
They're
is,
not trying to eat you.
yeah, I was gonna say the other argument is like, is it trying to eat you or is it just there?
Yeah. Do you do the wrong gesture? Like, I think if you run, their
Oh, yeah.
instincts kind of take over.
Don't. I know for
Chase.
cats. I know for cats in particular, you have to look at them.
Yeah, just be like, I see you. There's no stealth here.
Yes.
You're not gonna get the drop on me.
Yeah. Because that's why in like in certain African countries and stuff like that, when they're out in the forest, they actually wear masks on their back of their head.
Oh, in India, yeah.
Oh, I think it's in African countries too, but yeah, maybe in India as well. It's so that the cats
They
won't
got those
jump.
man-eater tigers.
They won't jump on them because they like can see a
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, they like to go from behind. Yeah, I've seen that before
Very funny.
on their boats with the masks on. Fucking Bengal tiger just swim faster than them. Oh shit! I didn't know there was spikes.
Another thing I would never, one thing I would never want to just go up against in general is a hippopotamus.
They will fuck you up.
They're also dead. Yeah.
I don't see any point of a hippopotamus coming after me in which I can convince a
heard they're
hippopotamus not to.
Oh yeah, I've heard they're just if you're near them even.
If a hippo wants to fuck you up, you're gonna get fucked up. And don't try.
Yeah,
to
that'd be
in
a
the water.
scary thing. Holy shit.
Don't run from them on land either.
No, you can't
They're
run
not-
from them. Eh? They're too fast.
They're not slow, that's for sure.
They just start galloping like a horse. Oh, that would suck though. I would just hope he'd crunch me down real quick.
Oh, Jupiter,
Like,
did you see the thing I left outside your room?
oh no,
Okay,
I didn't even see it. What was it?
it's a box.
What is it? Ooh.
It's a box of items. Jay will get his on Friday.
I don't know why, but that reminded me of that Howard Stern prank call. So I'm selling an item. Like, yes, sir. What's the item you're trying to sell today? Well, this item's an item. It's quite the item. It's been in my family. It's been... Yes, sir. What's the item you're trying to sell today? It's an item.
Well, Jay knows what it is. If he looked on our group
An
chat,
item.
and you'll know what it is if you just go outside your door.
If you just peek your head out, yeah. These green goblins are done. Gobbling on my nuts.
Richard Goblin.
Richard Goblin.
And the reason I'm giving it to you on Friday is because I'm too lazy to drive to your house.
Die for you.
Yeah.
I was gonna hit up Chris on Friday as well. I haven't given Chris his either. I was just like, I'm gonna hit up both of them on Friday. So easy to hit up Bryant. I just, bring it halfway to my house and then drop it.
Yeah, he's not too far away. Usually know where he's at. Oh, I thought y'all had been up here. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, boink.
Are you going to go check it out, or?
Maybe
I am
once
a
he's not
little
getting-
surrounded by zombies right now.
Oh.
Walk away, but it's certain death.
Oh my God! You're so far away from me too. I can't. Oh, screw.
They're fucking up. They're going through the glass. Come on, dumbasses. Oh, yeah, go through the glass. Oh, someone falling through the windows. Come on.
No, it means they would kill him later.
Hey.
Make sure you kill the ones that fall through the glass.
Oh,
Oh
launch
shit!
that bitch with 20 feet.
Me and Tammy watched the Punisher one shot.
Ah!
Pretty sure you guys have done this before.
Oh.
Lady, where are you going? Ah. Get help.
There's no end to them. Whoa. Sir, can you die? Where do you keep coming from? I swear to God, it's chowder.
I'll give you chowder.
Chowder? It's chowder, you French bastard.
I'll give you chowder.
Chowdale. Give me chowdale. They just spawn here.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that.
But sometimes, yeah, just if you're in like, yeah.
It was in the vent, so I get what they're going for. It's like, oh, they're coming through the vent, but
Yeah. But if you're on a high enough difficulty, they'll just keep coming from the vents, and yeah, then it looks. You can start telling that they're spawning from the vents.
I see. They're just in the vents. They're just inside the vents. Oh, Fallout soda. Oh, is it different flavors? Oh, it's all nukes. Right on. Nuka orange, Nuka Vic, Tory, and Nuka cherry. Ooh, cool. That's pretty fabulous. Comes with a magnet bottle opener.
Yeah, the other one did too.
Oh, I didn't know that was a magnet.
Yeah.
I should stick it on my fridge. That's cool. Stick both these on my fridge. Nice, yeah. What time is it? I might crank one of these back right now and see what they taste like. Always wanted to try Nuka cherry. Oh, wow, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I got one for everybody. AKA, like, Chris is gonna get one, Jay's gonna get one, you got one.
Ooh.
And then fucking,
Look nice.
yeah. The only thing that would have made them better, but it would have cost so much more money, would be if they were actually in the rocket coloring.
Oh,
like the rocket bottling, sorry.
Yeah.
Which they had to do in the game because they got sued by Coca-Cola.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if you...
Sleazy.
No, well, what happened is
They're
that...
gonna lose sales to a video game?
Yeah, it was. No, like, the problem is that it looked like, according to, like, everybody that was, like, talking about it kind of get, it was like the concept that Nuka-Cola was the step-in for Coca-Cola. As in, like, Coca-Cola, they just rebranded it to Nuka-Cola, but it was still Coca-Cola. And what the issue is that Coca-Cola was worried that, like, with the sketchiness of, okay, wait, okay, A button's to fucking jump. Jump, you fucking asshole. Fuck it, whatever. I'll go the fucking wrong way. Anyway, because of the concept of, like, how many things, like, that were sketchy in the Fallout universe, that it may look bad upon Coke to, like, be, you know, associated with some of those things.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could see that. From, like, a super disconnected corporate viewpoint. I'd be like, let's just fucking give them the... Just let them call it Coke. Like, why the hell not?
Because...
Our soda lasts through the apocalypse.
Because the problem is that one of the things for Nuka-Cola is it's got a little nuclear in there.
Ah, yeah, that's right. It's got some nuke. It's got a little...
Also, I can't remember all the shit that Nuka-Cola did, but like, there was some sketchy shit that they did at one point, like, because it's a
roaches in it or something.
I don't know. I remember like, fucking. The problem is that with like Fallout, every company's done something sketchy.
Yeah, there's no just like benevolent sort of, even not the surface or completely at the lowest level. They're corrupt. Trying to think of just like a good company that actually has lore. Like Robco is fucked. Voltec's fucked.
Yeah, like all the other all the other companies, yeah, they all have something sketchy about them.
Yeah, there's something shady. They're doing something, did something.
Well, it gets even more shady when you realize, like, in theory, how many of them grouped up to actually work with Vault-Tec later on?
Mm-hmm.
To do the experiments?
They were chill. They were just like, oh, okay, that's a fun idea.
There's a single vault where the only thing that they had was Nuka-Cola. Mini!
Yeah, damn. That'd be
Welcome
nuts.
in.
Oh, you're streaming, Jay. I did not know you were streaming.
Born to be streaming. If you're not streaming, you're
Bryant.
If you're me, I was gonna say creaming, but yeah. That's...
Which is also sounds about right for Bryant.
He's not creaming, then he's already creamed.
He already rose to the top.
Yeah, like the.
I did send you a chat invite. Sure, chat invite, Jay, but I
I've
don't know.
been doing pretty good. Some rough patches at work due to personality conflicts, but otherwise, it's just been good.
Personality conflict between you and your boss?
Not so much me and my boss as me and one of my other coworkers.
Oh, okay, that sucks. It's usually shitty when it's usually shitty when it's anyone, but I find that when you have it with your boss, at least you know it's expected. You know what I mean?
Oh no, the situation is she keeps trying to get me to cover her shifts in the mornings, even though I don't work mornings. Because she wants to sleep in, and then when I get pissed off because I find out, if she feeds me this sob story about her being sick and everything else, then I find out that no, she just wanted to fucking sleep in, and so I get pissed off at it and bitch at her about it. And her response is, "Well, you could have said no," which fair enough. Okay, fine. And then I get text from my boss bitching at me for how disrespectful I was to her. Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like, my boss going like, you should really apologize to her for this, because I don't want any conflicts between employees. And I sent back a message to him stating straight outright, until she apologizes for this behavior, I am not apologizing for shit.
Yeah. No, it's... If she needed to sleep in, then she should have fucking got a different shift. Because it's...
Just push through. You just have to sometimes.
You know there's a keyhole right there. Just give me a second. There you go.
Well, one, I really hope they figure out what's going on with your husband, and that he gets better and he's able to stay out of the hospital. Two,
Yeah, this is the three of them.
in order to keep your sanity, go get yourself a Lego set. It's always a fun build.
Oh, I think I destroyed that block instead.
I just completed the
Whoops.
the
Breezy
Lego
coming in with the
head
crazy.
wig and
Excuse me. Reason.
And that one took me forever. I really got to figure out what set I'm going to build next. I've got a few of them.
Oh,
Why am I
Echo.
never wearing clothes?
Perfect raid message. Perfect.
Jesus.
Dams,
Just kicked a rock with my
Yeah.
bare foot.
if you want to grab any of this stuff, that'd be awesome.
But,
I am full up.
yeah, I'd say
See what I can grab.
try working on a puzzle. Something like that.
1,000 piece.
Hey, Jay, why don't you join our group chat?
I sent you the
I
share.
have-
I sent you it, and then I sent it in Discord, so you can't say you didn't get it.
You will just give me a second because I'm in the middle of flying.
Flying.
Later.
Are you in the gyrocopter?
Yep.
Sweet. You get the hang of it?
Helicopter.
You just gotta be like really gentle with like the up and down, eh? Just really give
That's
it.
fine, Razy.
Just flickers,
All good.
flickers, feather it. You gotta feather it, bud. It's that defined V line. But I've been on the Atkins diet.
I may need another vehicle here, Temps.
That means I only eat people named Atkins.
Playing yourself
What's
some
your
Pokemon
name?
Violet. That's always a. Pokemon games are always a really good games for just taking
Over there.
just taking your time and just
Yeah, look at the
having
size of that
something to
thing.
do.
Good for you, buddy.
Wait.
Not me, man. Not me. Bad.
It is a big hospital. Yep.
Big hospital? For the emergency vector? Or ward,
Yep.
what have you.
Let's get
I'll
it
give
down.
you an emergency ward.
Okay.
A ward?
A ward for being a piece of what?
Piece of shit. Being a piece of shit. What? 'Cause I'm always in my underwear? I'm in my ginch?
Yes,
Yeah, no,
I had
ultimately when it comes to stuff like that, it's
giant
yeah.
truck in my pocket.
I can play Stardew and my night will disappear. And I remember playing the various different Pokemon games when I had them, and like yeah, it's just
I miss Pokemon.
Yeah, I really want to play Pokemon. I really want to do a Pokemon
Mini.
like thing where we did a
Get the link cable?
no, it was like where basically you start off with like 6 Pokemon, all babies, but you start off with like
Oh,
your
yeah, that's
6.
right. Yeah, that would be fun. I do like that idea. That would be a lot of fun.
And then basically like we all play the game. But the idea behind it
Nothing
is
like OP though. You couldn't pick like Mewtwo.
no. It has to be like a common or uncommon.
Geodude.
Thanks for the alert.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
With like the concept of maybe put like with Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander being the exception, like you can like play one of them.
Like you can pick them, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of OP though. Like the starters are kind of like stronger than the other ones. I feel like it probably is a good idea to pick at least one of those. Then
Well-
like I don't know, you could go with like a Jinx.
Yeah, like
Fuck around with a Jinx, that'd be crazy. Have your Jinx set up barriers and then come in with like a Fearow, that
Yeah.
bird thing, and
better?
just start Fury pecking it. I'm like, yeah, you could
but yeah,
make up
basically
some crazy shit.
the idea behind it would be it's all clear up there, Thames. But yeah, the idea behind it would be like you would
Ow.
it would basically be like you can only use those 6. But the other thing I really want to do is like have it where when you're playing you could only not only have just those 6. I'd really want to switch it so that way you could have it where you didn't need to have a like cut or anything like that. You didn't have to have that on your Pokemon, like how the later games do it.
The wild Bidoof.
Yeah, that shit sucked. You're stuck with cut forever.
Yeah.
Or Flash, which was kind of cool. Flash was kind of cool to
Flash was
lower.
useless.
I liked it for lower in accuracy. It's not bad for lower in accuracy, I found.
But I think like the idea I had was like, you know, everyone plays, so like the 5 of us, right? So you, me, Jay, Tammy, and Chris. We all play the game. And like we like then release like stuff on YouTube, like, but like the idea is the fact that like you can only play up to like maybe a gym per week.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You just grind out for hours and hours.
Or you could just like, you know, like just barely go, like do like little things, like yeah, it's like the whole concept is how do you play the game, you know, like, and like theoretically, like,
Yeah,
you know, like
style.
like argumentatively, like if Jay really wanted to, he could, in argumentative sake, play all of the game, record it all, but release it as like I only went to this gym in the, you know, with this week, but
Sure, who would know?
but I still think it'd be kind of cool if like you actually just, what did you do in a week? Oh yeah, after beating this, I just basically took a break and waited.
Or just be walking through the tall grass just all night long, just smoking Pidgeys and smoking fucking Abras. Do a little challenge. Kill you before you teleport. I was playing, I think it was Yellow recently, on an emulator. And, I got like 4 gym badges, like, I had like a really good set, and then I just lost all the save. It just disappeared one day, and I was just like, well,
Rude.
it's the end of it for me. I just deleted that app.
I'm actually kind of curious what a Pokemon RPG would be like the tabletop style.
I've seen it before. There's a couple of them. Oh, you're talking about like more like sorry, you're talking about more like
Not
Like
like the cards, but
D&D-ish.
like the
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Theoretically, it would be like kind of like the concept of you being like, you would just have like 6 Pokemon that you basically would level up, and they would also get experience by killing things.
So get off my lawn.
So you just have like 6 things you'd have to take care of. But I guess the one benefit to that would be the concept that you'd only have 4 moves, because that's how Pokemon usually goes. It just would be a lot of like having to like go through like a book and like being, okay, well at level 10 I get this move, and then keeping track that you have that move at level 10.
The punch attack.
3
Level
days
20.
blow through Pokemon Violet. Yeah, that's definitely a way of going.
And then the other concept with that there, Jay, would be the concept that oh yeah, so bullets there. Every time you do your stats, you'd roll. You'd roll for your stats.
John's for your dinner.
for your Pokemon stats.
Yeah. So that's when the whole thing starts getting a little bit more complicated.
I feel like it would be pretty much like a druid with multi-pets.
Oh yes, but the problem would be is the fact that like in Pokemon, the difference is huge difference with Pokemon is the fact that like when my Meowth levels up, he gets a certain percentage of like special stats, and then like the special stats then affect how much he's doing certain damages and stuff like that. But if you're doing it where you're playing it as like a tabletop game, you either have to simplify those numbers or do a lot of complex math.
Yeah, Violet is... Wait, Violet's open world? Honestly, I haven't paid attention much to Pokemon since Black and White.
Theoretically, I say they're all kind of open world to some degree, but they also have like train blockers, I guess.
Yeah. Close to open world. They were like the first sort of. Like a Zelda. Or like Dragon Warrior on the NES. She was kind of open world. Couldn't go too far because shit got too strong.
Yeah.
But you could.
Yeah.
If you could.
Yeah. I think I have to make more chests for bullets.
I used to play Dragon Warrior like crazy. I always get fucked up.
Yeah, I started playing that with... I think I had Pokemon Red.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Red or blue.
Classics.
The OG
Ugh.
Pokemon is the one I think I had.
I probably
I
put
got
like a million
Yellow.
hours into that.
Yeah.
Then I got
So many batteries.
Then I think I can't remember which ones I got after that.
Yellow was a game changer because you got like your little Pokemon following around with you,
Yeah,
keep happy and stuff.
But yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, game companies
It was fun.
pull stuff off of each other all the damn time.
Got arms, sir. No. Go to bed. Ah, there's my PhD.
Yeah, I think I started with yellow and then
Yeah, that was good. I liked yellow.
I kind of just went from there, to be fair. I do own, I feel like, a lot of Pokemon games. Not as many as I could, but
There's like Sapphire. I think
Unfortunately,
Sapphire
I don't
after that.
own any anymore. Because that no longer have any of the systems.
There are those emulator apps you can try. Take a chance with, but
Eh.
I got kind of fucked. Sure was fun while it was working though.
Yeah, I would have to get the emulator one to, like, if we were actually to do it, we'd have to do an emulator one just because it's easier to record off an emulator, and if you're actually going to be doing the original Pokemon.
True. Yeah, you can just
I don't
click
even
straight off
want
your screen.
I don't even want to think about what kind of fuckery you'd have to do to be able to pull it off otherwise.
It's the one I used was easy. It's download the app and
Well,
then go to
yeah.
search games, and it would take you to a bunch of like links. And I think they were safe. I mean, I don't know. They just take you to this like third-party thing.
I know there's lots of streamers that do it too. Like, so there's ways around it. It's just like there's ways to get the right emulators from just here.
Yeah, do a little research, find one that's like well reviewed. Like this one did not delete any of my saves.
It only corrupted my hard drive 7 times.
Yeah, yeah, true.
There's only
Got a
4
plethora.
viruses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. 4 Trojans, which
Although I
became...
don't understand why in the hell my car insurance needs to be updated.
Yeah, what the hell's going on here? Stop wrecking our... Oh, you little asshole. They didn't know I was waiting in the wings. Wrecking our bridge. That's our good bridge. Bitch. Carol Baskins.
What the fuck? I pressed.
Oh, hi. Dog.
Thank you.
No, lady. I am made of meat. Oh, it splattered all up in my face.
I am made of meat. It's splattered all in my face. Now I'm licking it off.
Oh. The hell came out wrong. Dastardly. Oh man, they're just up here wrecking shit. I hate that. seen those electric fences?
In this game,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
wouldn't surprise me too much. I mean,
I haven't seen them, but
game companies routinely will pull from each other.
Yeah, I made some
and
last night.
arc off of each other because it's like, ooh,
Just
this
like my
works, and then,
creative game.
oh, well, that worked well for them. Let's do it ourselves.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Microtransactions, you fucking asswipe.
Oh.
Hey, at least with his response, at least you know what's fucking you.
Oh man. Woohoo! Mooncock. Wait, what? Hey, I heard your last name is McCawkin. That's McCawkin. McCawkin.
McCawkin?
If
McCawkin?
you got a PC that can handle it, I'd say play Power World. Because then at least you can shoot back the fuckers with guns.
Yeah, that's true. You can gun down Pokemon.
And people.
And eat them too.
And
Harvest
and
their
catch
flesh.
people.
You can just hunt them and eat them. They're cute little bouncing around, little round faces. Pa, 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 pa. Their troop get mad at you. They're like, no. They mourn. They make sad emotes. And then you just keep hosing them. All those fluffy little sheep are just heaps of flesh. Running through the jungle.
Storyline was good for Diablo 4.
No.
Gameplay was decent. I just, in my personal opinion, my personal opinion is they topped out in Diablo 2.
It's dark out. Nighttime's a very dark time for me.
Get some night
You
vision
don't
coffee.
say.
Problem solved.
Night vision. Ah. Yep. There we go.
You know, I played a bit of Power World. It's just,
I
I don't know
enjoyed
what it is.
playing it when you
I
played
enjoyed
it.
Power World for what it was, which was a unique take on things. But yeah, after that it was just whatever.
It's always updating.
I'm
like,
kind of
updates
out of the whole Pokemon collecting
every week or so.
phase thing. Might pop back to it later, but
Yeah, it's one of the ones I
thought it
wanted
was
to...
interesting. Go ahead.
Power World was one of the ones where I was actually going to suggest at some point of us getting like a server.
Yeah, I mean it's probably completely different than when we last played. Or when I
And
last
then,
played anyway.
yeah. And then actually playing as like... Where we playing together / separately.
Kind of have like bases and different
Yeah.
parts. That'd be kind of cool. Just like fly to each other's base
Yeah.
on our winged mounts. Just probably like a dozen new ones.
I know.
though, Mini, if you want a game that will just devour your time and you will never really notice it,
Easy.
get Graveyard Keeper.
They are coming up with a part 2.
Wait, they're coming out with a Graveyard Keeper too?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I posted that.
I know what I'm buying when it comes out.
I'm pretty sure I posted that in our one group chat there. It was shortly after they put Graveyard Keeper out for like super cheap. Like I was in like
Free.
yeah /free when they made it free. They announced number 2.
Graveyard Keeper is...
It's like a farming like
it's not a horror.
no
As
it's
in, there's nothing there that really scares you.
it's
But it
more
is a
like
very
Stardew Valley.
pop game.
It's very much like Stardew Valley.
Except
Medievally?
It,
like
it is very much like Stardew
Halloween
Valley.
themed.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
you start off with the concept that a donkey brings you a body. You have to, and because it's the same
Communist
pixels.
donkey.
Sorry, what?
A communist.
Oh
donkey.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
But anyway, the donkey brings you a body, and because of the concept that
we're good.
it is very similar to Stardew, you just it just looks like a wrapped little package, and then you basically just like clean up the body the best you can with the limited tools you have, and then you dig a little grave for him, and you put him in his little grave, and you get points for it.
Yeah, you're basically running a graveyard. What it is. There is some combat in it, but
Which is the same.
Stardew,
Yep.
it's only in specific areas. The rest of it's just farming, constructing this, constructing that, getting resources, doing research, stuff like that. It's one of those things where there's always something for you to do.
The only difference.
So you will eat your time like nothing.
The only difference between Stardew and this is, I find in Stardew one of the biggest problems is at some point you're running into like having to save up money to convince someone to build you your house, but in this one you just build the house.
No, you still need to save up money, get building,
Sometimes building permits, but sometimes.
Getting money in that game is fairly easy.
But I found like the difference is that you build your own house versus like
You're not dependent on Robin building your house.
You legitimately maintained a graveyard in Jesus Christ. Yeah, you already know what's going on with that one. Except you're also interning bodies and cremating them and everything else like this.
yeah, you can also use their hearts. Yeah, you can also use their hearts for like alchemy and
Yeah, it's a very macabre game, as in like it uses a lot of dark humor and situations, but there's nothing scary about the game. It's very upfront about what's going on.
the scariest thing is the talking skull that's your tutorial, and he's not scary at all.
Yeah, you clean headstones, you repair them, replace them, stuff like that.
You can even then like pull bodies out of the ground and like fix them up when you get better stuff to make the
graveyard better.
Yeah, and then every Sunday you do like a church sermon.
Yeah, you're also basically a quote unquote priest. It's
And then the twist at the end.
in all honesty, if you have the money, it is one of those games that I would highly recommend. Because I thoroughly enjoyed it. I went through and played it all and thoroughly enjoyed it.
And then there's the twist at the end.
There's a twisty twist.
But they
Yeah, I honestly think if you've played stuff like Stardew and you enjoyed Stardew, you'll enjoy Graveyard Keep.
But don't stop.
Baby, don't stop. You're giving this
Baby, don't stop.
person mixed messages. Do you want them not to stop? Or do you want them to stop? Also, can you stop making pop noises in my ear?
Stop it. I will. Stop. No.
Honestly, Minnie, just go on Steam and look it up.
Well, you have to say either that or go to his YouTube channel / my YouTube channel and watch us play it for like fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, on my YouTube channel, I've got my own playthrough of that, of Graveyard Keeper. Same with Stardew Valley.
It's
If you like playing farming games, just the light ones, not the you're just trying to run a farm.
Trader
And
Rex
it's
is
not a simulator.
now open. I got a hangover,
they're definitely
so
fun.
keep it down.
You know, morbid curiosity is kicking in as to what the hell would happen if I ran out of food there.
Gravity?
Well, there goes gravity.
If you drink all the coffee,
Whoops.
didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spare.
Hey, Bryant.
Hey.
The hospital again? The corrections?
Sure. Oh.
The are someone's doctors or whatever's residence? Pop and Pill Factory? Vanity Tower?
We probably
Red Mesa?
discussed this before, Minnie.
Or Area 7?
Wait, did you say Black Mesa?
Co-erections.
Red
Or
Mesa.
Black Mesa.
Okay, say
Okay.
that again. Or Jupiter, I didn't hear what you said.
Co-erections or Black Mesa.
Well, I don't remember someone being an erection.
Corrections.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Corrections.
Yeah, I'd say corrections or Black Mesa.
Well, I'll go-
Oh, she
it's,
died.
I'll make
hopefully
you an
before she-
offer. You
It's
keep
Red Mesa.
moving, jackass. This don't
Oh,
pay
Red
by
Mesa,
the
yeah.
hour.
and I'll pick Red Mesa.
Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
Oh, shit, all our buddies are coming out. Hey, is that Juliet? Is Juliet screaming? What's going on, Juliet? Oh, no, she's dead, dude. Oh, we were gonna fuck, bro. Oh, shit. I just broke a hole in
Oh, you want a guarantee,
the
huh?
needle- the
well,
needle's
maybe
door.
you should try Shamway.
I got my nail gun on me. Yeah. Dips that. Whoopsie daisy. The hammer strikes. The hammer
Did you manage to
strikes.
ding your level 300 there, Rob?
No, that's what today's about. I wanted to do that on stream. That'd be awful to do that off stream. The only thing I was trying to do off stream was the traveling.
Because that would have been boring.
Yes, and it has come to the conclusion that it's going to have to be done off stream because the fact that it needs another 400. And while I'm traveling today, it doesn't count because I'm not on the PC. And it only counts when I'm on the PC.
That's
Pop, pop. What is happening? Find out what the hell that was. And what needs fixing.
Your attitude.
My attitude. Got a poor attitude. We got a blumpkin.
I will fucking blumpkin you, buddy.
Oh.
Wait, what? No, I mean, you're going to give me a blumpkin. I mean,
Santa said there's no Christmases here. If you give a blumpkin.
Came in here to get. Oh,
Oh, good, even the doors. Oh, rinky-dinked.
thanks.
here, I was just going to get a piece of meat.
Yeah, get some nice deer. If I'm good old boy.
Hey, I didn't crash in a fiery
yeah.
ball of doom. I'm good.
Whew.
I do like Icarus for the one factor that you can eat just a stack of food. And it just eats it until like you're full.
Or until there's nothing there. Depending on what comes first.
Mm.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice.
That's very nice. I much appreciate. Yeah.
Cheer.
Pop. Swap. Pop and swap.
Oh, I'm gonna swap you.
Click. The swapping shop.
I'm gonna swap you for the whore across the street.
You
Ooh.
mean the zombie,
No!
dead zombie one?
That might be fun. Never know what kind of trouble you can get up to. Someone's chihuahua in the truck. Here we go, in the name of all that is holy.
Of course, you had to be a preacher.
I decided to change the drip up.
So that's why there's no children left in this world.
I ate them all. Pooped them out. Eat them up, poop them out, eat them up, poop them out.
You sound like somebody who doesn't understand that lather, rinse, and repeat doesn't mean it is not supposed to be an infinite loop.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Since when? I had a lot riding on that. I've had a base in that house.
Oh, what the fuck? Where's the cars on this road?
Oh my god, there's two on top of each other too. That's two cars. I think. So I'm tripping?
You may be tripping.
Oh, okay. It looked like it was two different cars spawned into each other. Two fucking cars in there? Were they having a house party when shit went down?
We have that many kids, they need 2 vans.
Yeah, it's a whole squad. Maybe that's a frat house.
Very funny.
So me and Tammy have a plan for her nieces and nephews. Next time we're down there and they're all there. Now, mind you, some of these are not actual like nieces and nephews; they're more cousins. But the point of being is that they now become niece in the native community. Now that they're embracing it more, it's more of a niece and nephew thing. But anyway.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to like clean up on the little places that it's on the property. We're going to turn it into like a little small temporary like cafe. And basically me and Tammy are going to make up little fake menus. And then basically make a little cafe for them. And then give them like fake
That's
money.
pretty cool. Nice. Sell you pies or something? Just have some pies on plates?
Hot dogs and
Hot dogs and burgers and fries.
burgers,
Nice.
fries.
And then maybe do
That's
some
pretty
fruit
cool.
and
That'll
stuff.
be fun. That's cool.
Like nothing
That'd
too
be a lot of fun.
nothing like, you know, like crazy.
Little ice cream bar.
Yeah, the little ice cream bar at one
Yeah.
point. Yeah, like
You'd scoop
With,
you out
like-
a cone or something.
We'll scoop you out a
bowl.
little dish of ice cream, and then like you can put your toppings on, like sprinkles or crushed Oreos or.
How much for the sprinkles? Free. Damn, what? I mean, no, fake money.
But yeah, so like the idea is like we're gonna do something like that, and then we're like, you know, they'll get a drink with their meal and stuff like that, and like. And then the adults can come in and actually, get food too. But the idea is the fact that the kids can sit down and actually eat and have the fake money and.
Oh, that'll be fun. That's some good wholesome fun. Keep them out of trouble for a day.
Yeah.
And
then
rascals.
And then if Tammy and me really feel up to it,
Nice.
one of the other ideas that we're going to do is create fake IDs for all the kids.
Nice.
So basically they can all of them work these fake like a job where they have to show their ID to pass. It was something that we did at one point too, where it's they couldn't come up and down. They were getting in trouble for coming up and down the stairs. Her parents' house is elevated, so you have to go up the stairs, and there's a little gate there to prevent the dogs from getting up to the deck. But the kids were just constantly running up there and going up there, then running back down and stuff like that. So they were in trouble. So basically, they're like, "Stop coming up and down." So I was just sitting there and they requesting that they gave me a fake ID. It was just a little piece of paper that they made. That's why I call it fake ID. But me and Tammy were thinking about maybe making one.
That'd be funny. Get them all a cheap little wallet and put it in or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And look at that. We now have 15 new viewers. Probably all of them from law enforcement.
Well, first off, if these IDs pass any kind of scrutiny besides mine, I'd be surprised. Seeing how they're going to be made out of paper or cardboard.
Genuine pop.
I'm thinking cardboard.
Or that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head off.
Hard stock.
I will be back.
Hard stock is what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, Sams, you're absolutely right. Something like that, where it's the kids can't get their hands on it easily.
Yeah, make them have to.
Oh shit!
Yeehaw! Who would park there?
It was definitely a really big feast and stuff. There was 300 plus people at their arcade feast. Ridiculous.
Yeah, Tammy. Yeah, I was gonna say the thing with native. Tammy is actually native, so that's that thing. But there's also a lot of still problems with the native communities. In short, there's a lot of argument how a lot of native communities want to be self-governing, have more control over their land, but still want cutbacks from the government. That's okay. Again, it's a topic that is my thing is if you can't talk about it, then we have a problem to begin with. If you can't talk about a situation that's happening, then there's a problem. I don't care what side people are on. If you just, you still should be able to talk about it.
Atomic Burger.
Scush.
But that's the huge one that's happening. It's just they want to still have government funding and government help, but they want to be independent but that's the problem. If that doesn't work. Because it doesn't work for them to be autonomous. If the one group that's currently right now, there is actually almost a fucking actual full-fledged fight going on right now over land between two native groups.
Yeah, there's territory that my band owns, and there's another band that's saying that there's overlap and that it's technically theirs, but the treaties that were previously signed have very clear outlines of what's supposed to be what band's land.
And in Canada, at the very least, unlike America, from what I understand, in America, from what I understand, they're given like a section of the territory, basically a road leads to it, and that's it. Have fun. Where in Canada, like one of the reserves is right on the highway. The other one reserve is legitimately takes over 2 cities. They don't actually, like, that's just their territory, which basically allows them to hunt the area for free. It's kind of like what the whole concept behind it is. So they're allowed to hunt the area for free. They're allowed to, like, regulate who gets to hunt in their area outside of what the government says to some degree.
Like if another native person from a different band wants to hunt their land, then they should
because
going to them and talking to them about it.
And the reason about the
what I'm here for.
And the thing about the sharing part, the reason that it is because what it boils down to is at some point the government is going to state, hey, we want to build blank in your guys' territory. And if 2 people own it, who gets paid for it?
The actual fuck, why is that?
Not just who gets paid for it, but if one group says no and the other group says yes, how do you deal with that problem? That's why it can't be shared. And then furthermore, if one group decides that they want to restrict hunting in their own territory because the deer are not doing too well right now, and the other group goes, nah. But the problem is that it's already been evenly divided.
Yeah, there was already
That's the whole thing.
treaty that was discussed and signed many years ago.
The problem is that now the one group wants more territory. Like I said, back in the day, if they were like, 2 tribes, there'd be a war going on right now.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ.
So like that's what I'm saying. It's like, but yeah, so it's a really big problem. It's like I said, if they're completely self-governing, how do you stop there from being a war? Like they need like
It's a tricky one.
not just that, but like I said, the other problem is the fact that like how the in Canada at the very least, because again I'm Canadian, it's only how I know things. In Canada, all of Canada, from what I understand, all of Canada is divided up into the concept of native land. So, like, even though the natives don't get to, even though I live in a city, I'm not saying what city I live in, but even though I live in a city, theoretically there is a band that theoretically claims this city as their territory. Therefore, the outskirts of the territory, they get bonuses from. They get bonuses from doing certain things within the cities, shit like that. But they can't tell the city what to do. But, like, I had a friend bring up this problem as well. Because of how I just dropped my controller and ran it over. trying to unfucking twirl my headset from this goddamn fucking cord. Anyway. I'm still not done. I'm just gonna unplug my fucking headset. My one friend brought up the fact that down south, he knows of a guy who is currently having the issue that he owns a farm, and the natives are claiming his territory as their like important land. So he is in the middle of maybe losing his farm, a farm his parents owned, and the farm that his grandparents owned. Now he may be losing it, and not just will he be losing it, he may be losing like fucking like his whole livelihood at that point. Like, because what are you going to do as a job if you lose that?
Yeah, no kidding.
So like, there's lots of like things like that, like that need to is a problem.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I'm a little more dark about this. And again, my wife is native, but I honestly think that like the land that they have now, cool, they can have that land, but they shouldn't get more like specialties and more lands, and they should never become like they're Canadians. Just fucking adopt being Canadian. Like, I fucking hate this. Like the like. Here, let me give you another example before I start going deep into like rabbit hole where people start getting mad at me. In the native community, Tammy's sister, who doesn't want to step on any toes, once had to ask somebody if it was okay that she, a native woman, was allowed to make a dream catcher.
Do you remember this?
Because everything is so gatekeeping that there's a point in there where some natives are afraid to step on other natives' toes because it was not something that their band made, or their tribe made, or their people made. It's also the concept that Tammy's sister, who was getting into doing some native art, was actually told by one of the teachers, or not teachers, maybe it was a teacher, that she was doing the wrong type of art. That her people did, her people did it in this style, and this is someone else's style, and she needed to stop doing it in their style and do it in her style.
Do it more traditionally or something.
It's not traditional. It's someone else's tradition. Like, just another native group.
Well, like, each, the very clean-looking style that most people are familiar with is called form line. But each particular, group, like band of natives, has their own
Twist on it.
Yeah, each territory has different style. So, which I think is like, just use your own personal style. Like, if you like the way that this particular place does it, like certain lines, then you want to incorporate something like that into what you're doing, then just do it. I think it's silly to be like, no, it must be done like how ours is. It's like, yeah, but I didn't grow up from birth on the reserve or on, the land. I was raised elsewhere, and I'm now incorporating my life into what.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like I said, so there's a lot of like that concept where it's like there's a lot of gatekeeping. And with a lot of the gatekeeping aspects of it, it can get to the point where like I said, she didn't have to ask, according to what we learned later. She didn't have to ask permission, but the problem is that she had run into other things where she did have to ask permission. And it's one of those things where it's like, do you ask permission, Or like, for example, another great example of, stuff like this. My wife wants to make very special clothing for her ceremonies. So like when she goes to like formal dinners, where she's actually going to be using her native name and her, having to have like wearing her native garb or regalia. She wanted to have feathers on it. And the problem is that not enough information was around. So her sister's like, I don't see a problem with it, but I'd be careful because, like, some people may get mad that you're wearing feathers and not dancing. Because feathers and stuff like that are mostly meant for, like, the dancers.
Oh, yeah.
My sister has only come across people wearing feathers and stuff like that with regalia as the actual dancing troupe that usually gets hired or whatnot.
Yeah.
About the
the Dreamcatcher thing in general, what it boils down to is, and I agree with the concept, is that anyone should make a Dreamcatcher. Anyone should be able to make a Dreamcatcher. But only natives should be able to sell Dreamcatchers.
That seems like a fair compromise.
Because, like, you can gift Dreamcatchers, but I don't think you should be able to profit off of another culture's stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that seems fair.
But then again, like, there's also, like, yeah, okay, that's kind of my thing. But, like, again, I also understand, like, if Gary is taught how to make a Dreamcatcher from a Native American man who's like, yeah, I would like you to actually, spread my work. Yeah. It's kind of like he gets money there, but the point still being is, yeah,
somebody in the culture would have to sign off on it. Just be like,
but then anyone in the culture could, yeah, no, that's but yeah, no, like
this is approved by my buddy Larry, and he is full-blown
yeah,
First Nations.
yeah.
So this is okay. It's like saying the N where you got a black friend.
Yeah. No, I actually also think that no one should say the N-word, but that's a different thing. Like, not even, like, black people. I think it's a shock. I think that word should just die. Like, it's been tainted, and, even when, like, black people are like, well, we're taking the word back, but then they're just calling each other it in concepts of love and disrespect at the exact same time. Like, I just think the word should just die.
Yeah, sometimes it just sounds silly.
So, but like I said, going back to the whole like native thing, it's just like I brought this up before that like there's been times in like the native like history where it's like they even teach their own kids.
Yeah, because teaching children is only something that has been done recently. Everything else, children were never allowed to participate in feasts or dancing or drumming or anything like that. They only
you had to watch. Yeah, you could sit there and watch and be silent. That is it. You can serve your elder. Yes, and then there's also the concept that there's times where you have to actually serve your elder, or it's basically you had to constantly there'd be a child. That's what the children were usually meant for, from what I remember reading. It's like the children would sit next to an elder. Each child would have a designated elder, and basically the elder wanted like a drink or food, or the child would go and get it. And when they became a teenager, they were no longer a child, and they were allowed to then start participating in the events.
Get some respect. They put some respect on their name.
But because people are
seems
getting
very
more
old school.
progressive nowadays. They're doing a lot of. They're doing a lot more. Like my niece and nephew are a part of like a private native school where they actually learn to drum and dance,
Yeah.
and they are learning the stories and learning the language.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like it's changing, and it's changing for the better. There's still some things that need to be changed. Like we had a huge argument recently. Tammy's uncles were given their official names. However, their children are not allowed to have names yet until they're adopted into the clan.
because for whatever reason, the
But yeah,
you have
because
to,
it's
it follows them. It follows the female's bloodline. It doesn't follow the male's bloodline. That kind of stuff.
which is really confusing when you actually look at it, because basically, like, I tried to explain this to a couple people and people just they argued with me, and then just as like then I ask why, and they go, "Oh no, it's just because how we did it." I'm like, that doesn't fucking answer my question. But anyway, the thing is that it's using me as example, me and Tammy. I, the male, would want to have Tammy as my wife. Let's say I'm part of the Crow clan right now, just to keep things simple. Tammy's a raven, because you can't theoretically marry within your own family. So I take Tammy from a different family, the Ravens. I then have Tammy come and she moves onto my land. My people are taking care of her. Everything's going great. She has my kids. I know there are kids, but I'm trying to get a point here. I then raise said kids. However, on my land, however, they're still ravens. They're not crows. They're still ravens.
I see.
Yeah, they take on
The mother.
the mother's clan because for whatever reason.
Which
Yeah,
no one can.
interesting. It's a public show.
And then
That's
basically,
definitely different
at the end of it all, if I want them to be a part of my clan, I have to get permission to adopt them in, and then they are given names. Those names could be awful names, low-powered, low-titled names.
Yeah, so they could have no power behind them at all.
Yep.
So they'd have to create the power within their own name.
Oh, interesting. That's weird.
So like the name that I got,
Well, not weird.
the name that I got has history and already has like power and authority to it.
Yeah,
in my
which is sick.
in that house, which is kind of wild in my opinion. Like,
But like I said, it's really weird when it comes down to like that concept. Like I think that it makes sense up to the beginning part, where the woman keeps her clan, and the kids until they are like adults, they are off the mother's clan in case the father dies. Once the father dies, or if the father dies, like for any purposes, then the mother wouldn't have to be stranded in a place by herself. Like, she could take her kids and go back to her tribe. That would make sense. But then the next part of that is the fact that if that is the case, then why do they have to be adopted in? Why would they not just automatically adopted in when they hit 16 or whatever
Yeah, it sounds
adult
like
it is?
whoever came up with that didn't think that through all the way.
Well, I think they did it to be it's a political thing. I think it's honestly one of those things where they did it so that way, if they didn't like Gary, if they didn't like me or didn't like Tammy, then they could punish our kids.
Oh yeah, a lot of that type of stuff used to go down back in the day.
Did anyone ever find the special room?
I did.
Okay, have you looted the special room fully?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work my way out so I can dump it all off.
Okay, getting the fuck out of here then.
I've been trying to get out too. I've just been breaking through shit.
Well, like,
Oh, there's nuclear style here.
like I don't mind, like, you know, like that's the other thing that's really weird. Here's another thing that's really weird. In native culture, the female, if she's head of the house, she is called the fuck was it? Matriarch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The matriarch is hereditary. So, in theory, like, there's a discussion in Tammy's side of the family right now.
Oh my god.
About who the matriarch is. But nonetheless, it's between her mother and her aunt. If it is actually her mother, Tammy is theoretically fourth in line. If it's her aunt, she's much, much, much farther back. She's, I think, one of the last ones in line.
Yep.
But the males are not hereditary.
Oh, that's interesting.
They can be hereditary, but they don't have to be hereditary. Which is where
The male leaders are chosen, like the head
Right.
chief chooses his heir. It's kind of a weird, I guess, but whatever.
Yeah, different way to
It just
do
makes it just makes it so that if he has an idiot son, he's not forced to choose his idiot son.
it. True, yeah.
But the weird part about that is the fact that
I would like out.
if you have an idiot daughter, she's still in charge of the female part.
Let me the fuck out.
You're going the wrong way.
Anybody got an extra cast? I broke my leg.
I have plenty of fucking casts. I just need to get the fuck out of here.
Need a cast?
Oh. Yeah, I
me a
broke my
second.
leg. 47 minutes. I broke it real good, which I don't even know how that's possible. Cause I
I
Zombie
got a
attack.
Splint. I don't have a cast.
Oh, that might do it. No, actually, I think for the big break.
There you go.
Give it a try. Give it a try.
It could have been a zombie attack, man.
Oh, that's true. He might have just been like, oh no, let me use it.
Yeah, we'll let it use it, but it doesn't do as much.
I see. Yeah, it's 17 minutes, but at least I can move around. That's Ooh, my leg. It's healing.
But like I said, it's just
Where were you? Yeah, I found out.
you're out.
Found the way out.
Okay.
There's a
Freedom.
ladder I was able to take. And
Okay.
Yes, that's where I went to. Then jump to the other ladder and bunk your head on the roof when you try to jump
Oh,
off
for
the
fuck's
top,
sakes.
and then go back down and try again.
I'm coming up. I'm just stuck here.
Yeah, it always makes you bunk your head.
Well, like the thing is the fact that they're all. It's a combination of the two.
Oh, I gotta pee before we start this.
Like from what I understand, the one that Tammy is that the male actually runs everything. The female just like helps out. But the problem is the fact that it's a weird concept that the females are the females are like like I said, like that's the whole thing. It's really fucking weird. Like the males are in control. The male heritage is picked, not inherited. The female stuff is all inherited. The females are like the primary bloodline. But they're, it's so confusing. I think it's only confusing because no one can answer me why.
Besides, because that's how it's always been. That's not an answer. Métis is mixed. It's French and First Nations, but
It's also,
technically,
according to what Tammy's also found out, which is what she was about to bring up, and I cut her off, I'm sorry, is that according to her sister, a Métis is not a half-breed. A Métis is exclusively French and Native American.
Because there wasn't discrimination and segregation enough already.
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck, give a mom breathe. Oh. I didn't mean to run into your muzzle there, mouth open.
lies.
Just run out the door and oh, she's Lord, way deeper than I thought that was gonna be.
Yeah, it's a, like I said, it's not just schooling. It's like some natives didn't even realize it until like basically some people were just like, no, this is like Eskimo.
Oh.
Eskimo's a bad word.
Yeah, that's not right. Inuit, right?
Yeah, they're Inuits. Yeah, because Eskimo means that they apparently eat raw flesh is what it's supposed to translate to, or something like that.
That's
Sorry.
crazy.
But
Yeah, we just saw the rest of the tent blow away. I was like, oh.
But the problem is that there's stuff that says that they did eat raw flesh of like seals.
Yeah, they just shouldn't call a whole nation just what they eat. That's kind of crazy.
To be fair, crazy.
Cannibals.
You were on.
That's true.
You're in Ontario, or I'm in BC. We're in BC, so I mean, there's a bit of there's a couple thousand kilometers difference, you know. As
Right
you
next
do.
to Steel Town.
I opened it for you already. Of course you have it.
Steel Town on a Saturday night. Saturday. I invented a new day of the week. We now have 8 days of the week.
Holy, that's very cherry.
Saturday, Saturday, and then Sunday.
We picked up some packs of the Nuka cherry Nuka
Oh yeah, I was gonna try that. I forgot.
Nuka Victory, and holy, cherry is very cherry.
Oh, that's what I grabbed. Okay, cool. I'm in for a treat.
I grabbed it because I grabbed mine because you grabbed yours.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I meant to open that up.
But no, I guess it's
It's just stairs here. Oh, for God's sake.
like I was gonna say is there's lots of the concept of like even certain native groups not knowing like the information about their own group because information was lost or never passed down or
Yeah, that's sad. That sucks to lose out on the lore of your own people.
and I know that some people want to blame the white man, but like I'm not gonna state that the white man wasn't part of it, but holy crap, there's just also so many times that it can't be just the white man's fault. Like I said, like
Jesus Christ.
but no, there's also like a bunch of hypocritical stuff that happens. Like, for example, I'm not trying to bash anyone. It's just things that need to be, as an outsider looking in, just things that I've noticed and things that, Tammy, who is a member of the society, also thinking like things need to be changed. And same with Tammy's uncle too. But like, the fact that, there was an older lady at the feast who brought up the fact that she went to residential schools and how residential schools were awful. Not fucking going to, say anything disagreeing with that. But then at the end of all that, she basically says, in Jesus' name, amen.
Yeah, at the end of her little speech thing. It's like, excuse me?
And like that's the whole argument. It was like it's the fact that it was so ingrained into them now that they don't know using this as an example. You guys don't have to be. You don't have to even answer this, but let's say you guys are spiritual. Like, you do have a religion. And your religion, you find out, does something fucking awful. But you've been religious your entire life.
Standing here dressed like a Catholic priest. I'm like, I can't relate to that one bit. Nope.
What do you do? Like, how do you escape that, problem to then make, to keep yourself spiritual? Where do you find your spirituality after that?
I would look within myself.
Like, my mom was fairly, religious in the fact that she thought she was, stop, guys. Stop. Lay down. She thought she was religious in the fact that Christian, but then, just started getting more in touch with her roots, so she kind of just changed the beliefs she had of Christianity to the Creator instead of big changes.
But that's the other thing. It's like not bashing anyone and not going into it too hard. But I honestly think that Tammy's mom still is very Christian. It's just the problem is that she knows that people around her do not like the terminology. She knows that there's a black stain on that. So to kind of hide that, she's just gone with the concept of using the term the Creator. But it's the fact that, again, you've been taught all these things. You have all these feelings towards the man, the Christianity, and then you start realizing that Christianity is the reason that,
Bad zombies.
of this. It's hard to, figure out where to go. I'm not Christian. It's just... But the concept is that what is better? Because, for so many years... Christianity and all the forms of Christianity have kind of destroyed all other religions. I'm a Norse pagan, and a lot of Christianity destroyed a lot of that. And it's now trying to find texts or rituals and shit like that. It's still hard.
That's interesting.
Well, for a while there, he was a very angry god. But then again, you also have to keep in mind that so were some of the other gods. The problem with to be fair, the problem with most religions / yeah, you may some of it is, but some of it's actually very much the same too. As someone who has started learning about the Norse like stuff too. Some of it is like you have a guy, a trickster, who stole us the moon. Like, I'm not talking about, like, you know, just... So it's like, you know, stuff like that, too. It's like, but you, that's the other thing. It's like, in Christianity, there's only one God. So, like, that's the other thing. Is the fact that, like, in, like, most other religions, there's multiple gods to take kind of, like, the blame for, like, aggressiveness and... But I'm not saying any of the religions are right. Just keep this in mind. Everyone can have their own beliefs on religion. My huge discussion is the fact that, like, you know, as long as you're not pushing your religion onto me, you can have your religion. I really don't care. Whatever makes you a better person. But
Conversion of another does not mean you're, like, it isn't helping your religion. There was a story from my culture that I actually knew growing up. I don't remember where I learned it. It might have been from a book, but I remember pictures. But it was the raven steals the sun.
oh, the sun? Okay.
Yeah. And pretty much it just goes over the fact that one nation was holding the sun totally hostage. And the raven didn't feel that was necessary, so what he did is he found that the chief had a daughter who was old enough to have a child, and he turned himself into a pine needle and jumped into the river that she was drinking from, and then she drank him, and then he became a baby in her stomach, and yeah, he became
Classic
a
love
baby.
tale.
And then he grew up a little bit, and when he was able to convey what he wanted as a child, he wanted to see what was inside the box, and it was the box that they held the sun in. And when they finally caved in and let him see what was in the box, as the child, he shapeshifted back into a raven, snatched it, and then flew it up and put it into the sky, so that the whole world wouldn't be in darkness.
Oh yeah.
I actually did a big mural, like a big wall mural, for my mom when before she built her new house with my dad. And yeah, that's one of our big stories in our house.
That's cool.
But like I said, it's just one of those things where it's like, did zombie just run up? No, it was looking like it was a human. Okay. Fuck me.
Zombie.
But nonetheless, just getting to the points of like, there's still a lot of things that need to be worked on and changed in general in our world. So we can get off this topic now. Crows are actually well, okay. Now we're bringing up crows. Fine, let's bring up crows. I've had a large discussion. I've started calling them corvids. Because if I don't call them corvids and I call them like crows, if it's not a crow, her auntie will like correct me that it's a raven. Or if I say raven and it's not a raven and it's actually a crow, she like gets very pissy. Like she's a very like a bird purist.
Oh wow.
So I just call them corvids for now on. But I love crows.
Fair.
And I love how intelligent they are. Like,
Yeah, they're
Breezy
cool.
was just like, said, check your streams for crows, everyone. So then I played the Dead by Daylight cool crow caw that I have for.
Can't rain all the time.
That's a good show.
well, I also like that mythology of like the crows bringing you to the afterlife.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
They're powerful birds. That's why they are all over the world.
Watchers and keepers of the spirits of the departed.
Yeah, so like I said, I started calling them corvids, so that way I can never be wrong when I point out one.
Yeah, I feel like that's safe.
But I also have a real big problem with like
Goddamn.
certain people just being super fucking purists. Like food
Yeah,
purists.
some people gotta chew.
That's not how we eat in Italy. Okay, cool. But I'm eating it here, so relax that, you know, you're
This is how we do it.
I'm not eating spaghetti the way that you want me to eat spaghetti. I can still enjoying spaghetti. Oh, god damn it. No, I found this
Sometimes I
spot.
enjoy when that pisses people off.
That sounds like something you would do.
Right? It's just like, oh, this is noisy. This is fun then. Boing. Oh, that's barbed wire. That's why I'm getting. Great. Okay. It all adds up.
Or like people that don't like pineapple on pizza because like, you know, like whatever, man. Like, that's not how they eat pizza. Okay.
Yeah, man, everybody got their own taste.
Fuck, I can't get there. Okay, we're done. So now how the fuck do I get out of here without using this fucking area? Because I can't fucking...
Whew.
Where are you?
In the silo. I was right behind you like the fucking entire time. Is every time I keep trying to jump from one spot to another spot, fucking... There's like the little... Oh my god, the little fucking gappings. And I fucking are constantly just jumping into the little gappings.
Wow. Huh? Saying that.
Oh my fucking god. I want to watch the world burn right now.
Did I just try to reload my hammer? What the hell's wrong with me?
The problem is, I was gonna say, is there another way the fuck out?
Are you guys on the very bottom level?
Yes-ish? Oh,
This is
Jesus,
this
fuck.
elevator shaft. Whoa!
Will that bring me completely out?
Ah, yes. Yep. Oh, shit. Well, when you do it right. Okay, should just be able to go all the way up. Onto this bridge. Ah, yes.
Where's this bridge?
I say bridge.
Yes, you did.
More. Oh, it's more up.
Oh, there's another fucking ladder. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, get out of here.
I know what these people have against the sign, but
Oh my god, why? Why can I never make jumps anymore?
Ah! Yeah, I was bonking my head.
I always go overboard. I fall into holes. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Into the river below. The river's right up.
Keep bonking my head. Whoa, hey! What the fuck you doing to my vehicle?
Oh.
Get the fuck out from my vehicle! Get the
Flying. Oh, Lord above.
fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers getting underneath my... I think it's one of the things I hate about this game. How the fuck did the zombie get underneath my vehicle?
Still alive?
By really trying.
Holy. Guy took a licking and kept on ticking. Whoa. Oh, you vaporized. Vaporized.
We're talking about dyslexia now? Dyslexia?
Like, hello. Not Alexa.
For
Sorry.
me, at least, it's. I'll get dyslexic about numbers, and that's just simply because I'm constantly working on a freaking tool.
I personally, I have ADHD. I don't have dyslexia, but I have a... This is fucking boring. Why am I reading this? This is a waste of my life. Conundrum?
I can totally get behind that. Something sucks. Like, you have to pay attention to this.
Getting back home.
Yes. I'm just grabbing the thing. We have a friend who claims to be dyslexic. By we, I mean Jay and I. But I don't think he's actually is dyslexic. I think he is literally just, I don't want to take the effort. Because he reads magic cards just fine.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Weird. Yeah, maybe when he's interested in it, he can do it.
It seems to only pop up when he wants to get out of something, or when it's advantageous to him.
Yeah, like, for example, like, one of the other things that the example I'm going to give here is, one of them is, he would tell you that he read it wrong because if it's dyslexia, because what he was hoping on is that you wouldn't read it. So because you didn't read it, he could get away with saying whatever he wanted it to say. So as long as it said something similar.
Just like say something like Matthew chapter 16 verse 37 says, and then just say some shit.
No,
no one actually knows.
It would be more like my ability in D&D is supposed to be able to hit 3 targets.
Are you sure about that, homeboy? Max power, 2 natural 20s.
And a lot of the time, because of the concept that no one really, dealt with those kind of magics, like magic powers and stuff like that, he could get away with it because no one would they would just take his word for it. But that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
But,
oh yeah, yep. Doesn't
Nice.
take any stamina to do this. It doesn't take any.
yeah.
And he'd hinge his entire character build upon certain spells doing a certain way, and then when we call him on it, it's like, wow.
They're killer bees, bro. Conjured them.
Yeah, I routinely read. I usually go through about 5-6 books a week.
Are they actually not calling him out on this, just for anyone's, just clarifying? Are you actually reading books, or are you reading, like, more fanfics?
What I'm referring to is the books I'm getting from the library.
Okay. That's perfectly fine. I just, like, I haven't read it in a fucking while. I have not read in a fucking while.
I'm currently reading a book on payroll. It's boring as shit.
It's the worst book I've ever read.
No, some
By
math
far.
books.
Numbers,
Some math books.
Math. Is it working? Yes.
Like, how's it technically bestseller?
But no, I know that for a while there, Jay was reading, like, books just off the internet that he found, like, for, like, fans for making, which is, Tammy does too. Tammy has done that too. So I'm not calling him out, like, it's just sometimes they're a little bit shorter. So that's all I was meaning by that.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Good job.
Missed out on that mission.
No, it's still
Cock.
you die. We were complete the mission. All you have to do is hand it in. You're fine. You're just gonna be in the middle of nowhere, having to head home.
Gonna have my fun pimp in my hand, and here comes Johnny with his pecker in his hand. He's off to the rodeo.
Made some writers day and month.
Oh, Bryant, you should probably be logging out anyway.
For food.
It's 5:30.
Oh, yeah, I should eat now.
Yeah. Getting about
Okay.
to do that, so I think-
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Up there,
Alright. Still got a steak. One more steak.
It means that we never finish this. So I guess we'll be coming back to this next week.
Not with Lovely yet.
I'm trying to figure that out, and I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I am 276.
293. Oh. Oh yeah, one more good rip. Like 7 or 8 more missions or something.
I think it's going to be maybe... well, I think one of our problems is the fact that...
my comment was a simple factor of how many people generally don't read the manuals. By the simple
do a
fact
7
that you
day.
are reading the manual, you are making the person who
We don't have
took
a base,
the
though.
time and effort to write that
Oh,
manual.
true.
You just
I say
made
that many
their
zombies, I would do it.
money. You gave them validation.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump out, make some food, throw a steak.
Sounds good.
I'll be back.
I'll be Beethoven? Question mark?
What's up?
And my favorite genre to read. Trying to remember exactly what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called urban fantasy, like urban supernatural fantasy, or like urban occult fantasy. Pretty much, it's like smut, but like it has the supernatural occult to it, and it's has some fluff to it. I really like reading those, but I mean, I read a lot of different things. I'm pretty sure I recommended a set of books to you at some point, Easy. Because they were recommended to me, and I read all of them, and I'm like, yes, this is good. I enjoy this.
My favorite genre is generally the sci-fi. That's just
That's
what
not
hits the mark
surprising.
for me.
I feel that's not surprising at all. It was called Call of Crows. Let's stick on that crow topic. It's a trilogy. There might be more books coming in it, but I don't know. I haven't seen or looked into it in a while. Hey, controller, can we fucking let me in this vehicle? Let me into the inventory.
Breezy, one you might like for because it's a little bit romance, a little bit science, a little bit fantasy and such, is look up the series called Magic Bites. But look up Magic Bites. It's very interesting series.
My favorite series, I have love-hate
I
relationship.
completely understand that.
I'm pretty sure I know which one you're gonna say.
Are you talking to me, Tams, or?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's just the one I always gone about. So I have a love-hate relationship with the concept of it right now. Well, in general. It's a Star Wars series. fucking loved it. Got a bunch of my friends to read it. Everything was going great. It's no longer canon.
Then there was another set of books that you said that you really liked that was not Star Wars based.
That is a series that I got on from the library, and I blew through that series. I blew through that series like so fast. It's very, very good series.
So fast.
So I'm going to.
Right?
Very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to raid you guys, just so that I transfer my view from you guys.
What's the other series that you're talking about, Terms?
Metro.
Oh, yeah. Fucking rights. I never actually finished it. I've never finished it. I've actually never read it.
I'm pretty sure I got you most of it.
You got me all the books. I've just never read it. I love the fucking games. Love the idea behind it. Just never fucking read it. I want to read it. Just...
I'm pretty sure I heard about those ones.
Thank you all for
Salsa.
watching. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. I'll be back in probably about an hour when we start doing some abiotic factor.
Abiotic factor.
I know my pronunciation just does not like that word.
It is fine. I wasn't trying to
And,
correct you. I was just repeating it.
Yeah, we'll see you all then.
Abiotic Factor. Such a good game.
I'm being raided!
Ah!
So many dumb ways to die. Okay, so I'm going to whip off because start making food and everything. So yes,
Yep.
back.
Now we're just degabbing and then we'll do some more Fallout 76. Oh, another drone. Crazy. I still have the level 5 drone that duplicated.
Cool.
And all the stuff.
Oh, I don't care anymore. I don't want to put things away.
You're back on Palia already? Now that you got your horse, you're all for it?
Eventually, I have to get back into that game.
Yeah. Mr. Nice Guy.
Why did someone put it in there? Someone put a drone in with the ammo.
It's probably me. I was like, I thought that was one of your cell bins, so I was like, I'll just put it in.
No, I don't have a cell bit anymore. I'm just burning the world, okay? I don't want to play anymore.
You're an equestrian now?
I'm 24 levels away from fucking being done in the game. I got 13 levels done today.
Quite a bit. And why are you being difficult, game? Sakes. Controller is being janky. I have here books. building stuff. I think Jay left his drone out. It's a flower.
Oh, I unplugged my
Doing
fucking.
just a bunch of fishing.
Yeah, I want to go for all the achievements in Palia.
Is there any books in here? I don't know. 'Cause I'm only missing one book.
Oh yeah, what book's that?
It is Batter Up Volume 2.
Cool. It would definitely be in the volume books if it was.
I didn't see a book that was closed, though. That's all.
Yeah, no.
That needed to get put in the schematics bin. Do. Trying to empty out your truck for you.
That's fine. Like, there's still
Like,
more?
one more load.
Okay.
I have a load, and then there's one more after that.
Oh, okay. I guess I can help. Psych!
No! Bastard!
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell. Look, Buckhead, I'll give you some work, but you can't say I'm not surprised. What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
Go in there. Nice. Okay. Somewhere.
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
Yeah. That's something I think is good, is like if you find a book series that you really like, but you're like not sure if you're gonna like it, like it's a new, you're taking the leap on a new author, then if you can find it in the library, cool, and then if you really like it, you can support the author by actually buying the book yourself. You can read it again and again and again. My one friend is quite enjoying the fact that she works at a bookstore, so she gets to read pretty much while she's at, like, she can borrow any book and read it. And then if she likes it, then she gets a discount on the book. He's also very big into reading. Your vehicle should be emptied out.
Okay.
I have the last load that was in it. Most library cards too are linked, are combined so that you can get LinkedIn Learning for free by using your library card. So like when I wanted to learn about certain things like bookkeeping and whatnot, I actually got to use that to see if there was any skills I wanted to actually get as well. Kind of neat. Medical stuff, some
Oh man.
couple more carrots. Yeah. It's here. Perfect. Where's my guy? You are in a box. Can you get out of the box?
Okay, well. If you're currently watching this live, we're just jumping over to another game. If you're watching this anywhere else, this is where we're going to say goodbye. If you want to check out more from me and Tammy, you guys can. Under our respective usernames. For myself, it's Relentless Undead. For Tammy, it's Tam and Panda. You can also check out Jay under Zeofate and Bryant under the Captain Jupiter Show. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check that out, it should be linked below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed though, and we will see you guys next time.